Coronation Street spoilers pulls off new scam. Coronation Street spoilers follow. Stephen Reid has pulled off another scam in Coronation Street. It has looked that the walls may be closing in on Stephen over accidentally killing Leo, as well as his attempts to defraud Audrey Roberts. But Wednesday's the 28th of December, saw him successfully undergoing another scheme. This time, Stephen had to come up with £10,000 to launch Sarah Platt's business as promised. He tried to wiggle out of the situation by having Elaine invest the money instead. Related, Coronation Street star Charlotte Jordan reveals more on Daisy's mum arriving once Carla caught wind of what was going on. There was a tense confrontation where Sarah announced that both she and Michael Bailey were resigning from the factory. Sarah was horrified when Stephen tried to get out of the investment, and was even more furious after finding out that he'd replaced her at the factory. Stephen realized he'd have to spring into action or risk all of his lies coming out. After finding out that the sale of Elaine's house had fallen through, he put on the charm to convince Sally that Elaine was grateful of their in-law relationship, with Elaine eventually confirming her house was back on the market and she would make the investment with Sarah. Related, Coronation Street star Dolly Rose Campbell teases Gemma's 2023 wedding story. Stephen was practically holding his breath as Elaine struggled on her banking app to transfer the money. But eventually she was able to send £10,000 directly to his bank account. It would have been a lot easier just to go into the branch if you ask me, Elaine complained. Stephen then excused himself, under the guise of calling to tell Sarah the good news. On his way out, he confided in Daisy that it had turned out to be a very good day. Jenny re-entered the pub, having just got a call from Teddy Tompkins with an update about his missing son Leo. Related, Coronation Street Stephen caught out, and 7 more soap spoilers for next week. The line was bad and it cut off. Jenny explained, I tried calling back but it just went dead. What Jenny did know is that Teddy is heading back from Canada with new information about Leo 2014, and his arrival will set the stage for a suspicious accident once again involving Stephen. Coronation Street airs on Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays at 8 p.m. on ITV1 and streams on ITVX. Read more Coronation Street spoilers on our dedicated homepage.